welcome to the second of our 5-part series on how to stay healthy over the holiday season. I'm Lisa Weeks, naturopathic doctor, and this is Francis Nitsch, lead trainer at Thrive Fit. Welcome, Francis.
Thank you very much, Lisa.
Francis, I really want to ask you, what are some tips to stay active over the holidays? I know a lot of people just stop activity altogether and it makes them feel horrible.
You're absolutely right. A lot of people do kind of push activity or training or anything like that to the back burner over the holidays because you feel stressed out, you feel pulled in so many different directions, and you have a lot of responsibilities to take care of. But staying active is going to be able to help you to cope with that stress and responsibility, so it's important that you still do it. First tip that I have for that is get your training or activity out of the way first thing in the morning. Maybe you have to get up half an hour earlier, but even if you can just get a little bit of work in first thing in the morning, it's done, it's out of the way, you don't have it hanging over your head for the rest of your day. Right? You're free to spend time with friends and family in the evenings without feeling guilty about missing your training. The next thing is, maybe if you're used to training often, pull back the volume a little bit less. It's important to stay active, but this is a couple weeks out of the year where you should be focusing on spending quality time with friends and family, so you don't need to be all about the gym. Right? Maybe if you train 3 times a week, you can turn it back to 2 times a week, right? To give yourself a little bit more leeway to cope with that extra holiday responsibility that you have. And the third thing is just try to have more activity throughout the day. A lot of times we go out with friends and family, and it focuses on eating, always. Maybe we could go out and do something active together. Maybe you could go for a walk, you could go do some skating or some downhill sports, anything like that, just to stay active and have fun with other people around. So those are 3 things that I really think help you to stay active over the holidays. And the final thing that I want to say is, don't wait till the new year to be healthy. A lot of people say that, oh, in the new year, like as soon as January rolls around, I'm going to hit it hard and I'm going to get healthy and everything. If you're waiting till then, it's just another excuse on top of any other number of excuses that you could have. Start now and get it out of the way, no matter how difficult it is, even if it's just once a week, but building up that habit is going to make it way easier to stick with it once the new year rolls around.
Thank you, Francis. Those are some wonderful tips. I really like working out in the morning so you get it done and you don't get distracted by something later in the day. Yeah. And bringing up how we should do winter sports and embrace winter, because being in Canada, it's a long, cold winter, and we'll go stir crazy if we're shut up inside the house. So thank you for sharing that, Francis, and stay tuned for our part 3, which will be focusing on how to eat properly at a holiday party and avoid overeating or picking the wrong things.
Thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you.
If you guys are interested in hearing more healthy tips and tricks like this, you can check us out online. Dr. Lisa Weeks can be found at drlisaweeks.com, and she's also on Facebook under the same name. And you can also check out the Thrive Fit Facebook page, where we're often posting tips and tricks to help keep you healthier. Also, if you're interested in more things to do over the holidays, check out the link below for our Healthy Holiday Habits Guide. Hope you guys found this helpful. We'll see you next time.